What you do to your skin right now in the winter months is what is going to show up on your face in the summer. So that's what we're talking about today. I'm going to talk about getting your skin ready for the summer months ahead. As someone who loves glowy, radiant skin, I'm always trying to strive for that, I guess you could say. And so in the winter, I like to level up my skincare routine with some powerful treatments. And let me tell you, chemical peels paired with microneedling is an absolute game changer. So precaution is definitely necessary, which we will talk about that, but that's what we're talking about. Go ahead and get your coffee or whatever, and let's get started. All right, let's start off by talking about microneedling and how I'm going to be doing that this winter. So I've started this in about October, I'd say, and I want to do this system that I'm going to be talking about today all the way up to May. I'm already seeing some massive changes in my hyperpigmentation, which I'm super excited about. So for microneedling, I'm using the Banish Microneedling Pen. I love this pen. I'm not going to be using any other microneedling pen. I can tell you that. I'm not even a big fan of the electric microneedling pens. And the reason for it is because they're so small. It takes me forever to do my face. I love the surface area. I also love the needles on here. So Banish is a microneedling system to help with dark spots, acne spots. I love the very thin gold-plated titanium needles. They are the thinnest on the market today. This actually, microneedling pen is, they're the thinnest needles. And I love that because for me, I find that the needles provide a more comfortable needling experience. And it's not as, I don't have a lot of downtime. I probably only have about 20 minutes of downtime using this pen. And I pretty much, when I microneedling, when I usually microneedling without this pen, I usually have about an hour to a couple hours of downtime where my face is really red. So this does not do that for me. And I know, and I'm attesting it to those very thin needles. Anyway, I love this. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using this once a week, probably Sundays, and I'm going to be needling my forehead. And then I am going in with their vitamin C. Banish Vitamin C Serum. It is their dark spot corrector. So on Sundays, I'm doing my forehead, and then I'm putting this on. I always do this in the evening, and then that is it. Okay, I'm not putting anything else on my face. The next day, my face is fine. It's not irritated. It's not irritable at all. So totally love that. That is what I'm going to be doing every week, except when I move on to do my chemical peel. I'm not going to be doing it in the same week. Okay, so let's talk about chemical peels. I know that those sound a little intimidating and it sounds a little scary. However, I am telling you that chemical peels are very affordable and effective at-home peels that can make a huge difference in your skin's appearance. I swear by them. I do not believe in really strong TCA peels or other chemical peels because I feel like you can do at-home chemical peels at a lower concentration, doing them more frequently and getting beautiful results. I like the least amount of irritation to my skin. So you can definitely go in office and get a chemical peel, but I really suggest, doing it at home because it's super easy and it's super affordable. You got to be cautious for sure. And you don't just go and do these without any research. So check out, I love Platinum Skincare. It's the only ones that I use. And this is not sponsored. They don't even know that I exist, honestly. So I'm going to tell you kind of how I'm doing this right now because I'm actually using two types of peels. So let's talk about the first peel that I am doing. And I'm doing both of these peels on top of each other. So the first one is the Jessner peel. This is a combination peel that includes salicylic acid, lactic acid, and resorcinol. It is fantastic for tackling hyperpigmentation, dark spots, acne spots, uneven skin tone. It gently exfoliates that top layer of the skin, and it helps to reduce the appearance of discoloration and promote a brighter, more even complexion. Okay, so I'm using this, and I am also using TCA. So this is a TCA of 13%. I find that TCA 13% really gives you great results. You just need to do them, over a period of time. So if you are starting and you want to get into TCA, you can start with a TCA 7% and then move your way up to a 13%. I just don't think that you need anything more intense. You can definitely do a TCA 20 for sure. But if you're going to do anything higher than a 20, you're going to want to go in office. Please do not do that at home. Watch the videos from Platinum Skincare on how to do a proper TCA peel. So the TCA is a deeper peel that can really help with fine lines, wrinkles, and achieving that beautiful skin, radiant skin that we want for the summer months. Well, we want it always, but let's get it just like really glowy for summer. And TCA works by penetrating deeper into the skin, stimulating collagen production and cell turnover. This results in a smoother, more youthful looking skin with radiant and healthy glow. Now, here's my plan, okay? Every 4 weeks, I'll be doing 2 layers of this, which is the Jessner, followed by 2 layers of the TCA peel. That's what I'm going to be doing. So, and right now I'm actually just doing the forehead, and then I'm also doing around the eyes and the neck. I'm not doing the face because of the mere fact at the moment I'm actually testing the Derma Rays laser. So the video coming soon on that. Now I may bump up and go to 3 layers of the Jessner and 3 layers of this and so forth. But right now I'm only on 2. Because that's what you should do each month. If you want, you can bump up. You don't need to. I see great results even not bumping it up, okay? The most important thing, though, is being consistent. So I feel like the combination of these 2 peels are really going to give me a brighter, more even-toned complexion while also minimizing those fine lines and wrinkles. But please note, I suggest that if you have never used either, don't go in with these. You need to just do one, watch the videos, be cautious, see how your skin reacts before going in with both, okay? So before each peel, I make sure that I properly prep my skin. And how I do that is by using a pigment inhibitor. Now, I like Fade Bright. This is their pigment inhibitor. If you have hyperpigmentation or you are a darker skin tone, then you're going to want to use some sort of pigment inhibitor. This is Fade Bright, like I said, from Platinum Skincare. They have great pigment inhibitors in this formulation. You're going to want to start it at least 2 weeks prior to a peel. And I continue to use pigment inhibitors throughout my skincare routine, like always. But definitely, if you've never started with pigment inhibitors, you want to make sure that you start it 2 weeks before your chemical peels. Another pigment inhibitor that I love is the Queens of New York, their 7 Serum. Absolutely great. It's like, I think $20. It has tranexamic acid, kojic acid, alpha-arbutin, just to name a few. So that it is a beautiful formulation. So I also will stop using retinols, AHAs, BHAs, and beauty devices 3 days prior to my peel. And that is to avoid any potential irritation or sensitivity. On the day that I do my peel, I disinfect my skin properly. And then I go in with the Jessners, 1 layer, and then I wait 5 minutes, go in with another layer of the Jessners, wait 5 minutes, go in with the TCA 13%, wait 5 minutes, you see where I'm going? And then do the TCA 13% one more time. Now, the Jessners, you're supposed to leave this on the face for at least 4 hours. Usually when you do TCA, you're supposed to rinse it off. So what I do, you can rinse it off if you want, but I think that it's important if you're going to use this to use it as directed. So what I've done is after my last TCA layer, I will leave it on my skin for 4 hours and then I rinse it off and then I go in with the Dream Peel. So this is by Platinum Skincare. This is really expensive. You don't need to use this, but I love this. It will last you forever because the only time that I ever use this is when I'm doing a peel. But the Dream Peel is a very highly concentrated retinoid. It's formulated to help accelerate the peeling process. So this is not something that you use every day. This is literally like, I like to use it on top of the chemical peels to ensure that that cell turnover is really turning over very quickly so that I can peel very quickly. I usually start peeling about day 2 is when I will start to peel. And it usually takes me a good 8 days before I'm completely not flaky anymore. And I like to use the Emu oil. I talked about this on my channel 1,000 times to keep it, you know, as hydrated as you can during the peeling process. All right. That's what I'm doing. This is my winter plan, and we're gonna like totally see where we're at in June. So make sure you're subscribed. Now this may be a lot, but my skin is tough enough to handle this because I've been working on peels and that sort of thing. So again, always just be really cautious and listen to your skin. If your skin is super irritated, you need to give it a break, okay? Irritation, constant irritation is not good. It means that your skin barrier is disrupted and you need to heal it. So I can't stress enough how transformative these affordable peels have been for my skin, especially pairing them with the microneedling. So let me know if that is something that you guys use. I would love to know. And if you are looking for beautiful, glowy skin this summer, consider giving chemical peels a try, paired maybe with your microneedling as well. And let me know how it goes. I would love to know. So that's all for today. Let me know if you have any questions. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a like. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you do not miss my upcoming videos. Until next time.